Hey everybody, welcome back to Bran'sTech. How are you all? So, if you all have been pretty much, even looked at my channel since August, you'd know that I've been rocking the LG G6 as my main daily driver device. But I have received a lot of criticism for having an LG device, and they're like, is Android even really your favorite platform? And I have been telling everybody, yes. So the truth is, that actually is not my favorite platform. So I actually decided to actually go get a device with one of my favorite platforms on it, a slightly older version of it, because if you know me, I do like stuff from a while back. So I decided to get some with my favorite platform. And yes, I did decide to go back to Samsung with the Samsung Odyssey ATIV. Yes, the Odyssey ATIV. And in case you don't know what the ATIV is, let me give you a brief look at it. A very glossy and well-built device with, look at the speaker grill right here. I mean, do you even truly see devices with this good of a speaker grill? And it says right on here that it's a 4G device and that it runs the Windows Phone operating system. I mean, what could be better than this? And it has a dedicated button for the camera. I mean, I love photography, so why would I not love this? I mean, it even has that removable battery, which my G6 does not have. So I can simply just go over here and just go around and boom, take the battery out. I mean, what more can you really ask for? I mean, and look, I can put the battery back in, put the back cover back on, and looky there. And I mean, this even has a replacement battery I can go buy that's compatible with a whole bunch of other Samsung phones, like my old S3, which I kept the battery for. I mean, what would be better than this as having as my daily driver, right? I mean, especially since it does have a Qualcomm CPU system on a chip. I mean, it may be slightly older, but I think it'll do the job pretty well. And I mean, like I said, what would be better than having one actually from your favorite platform? I mean, like I said, what could be better than this? Well, if you're wondering, wait a minute, don't you have two daily drivers? Well, yes, I did. Along with my LG G6, my other daily driver was the Galaxy S5. But now, there's not a purpose in me having two Samsung phones, so just push that out of the way. But while I'm with the time of nostalgia, why don't I just switch back to a BlackBerry? And actually for the first time. I mean, I love BlackBerry. I mean, if you catch up on my Instagram, you'll know that I am a BlackBerry fan. And I think this would be a perfect second daily driver. I mean, what would be better than a BlackBerry Curve as a daily driver? I mean, sure, people are going to probably say things about it, but I mean, wouldn't that be a compliment? I mean, just being able to take this out of my pocket and be, yeah, that's a BlackBerry that you see. You know, not that many people actually have that bragging right. I mean, what would be better than carrying around a BlackBerry, right? I mean, so having these two as my daily drivers, I mean, that would actually make a lot of sense. I mean, like I said, not everyone has, as glossy as a device as this, and in the bragging right of this physical keyboard, I mean, with all of these letters and everything, I mean, everyone else has to use that annoying touchscreen, and I get this nice little touchpad right here. And if I really want a touchscreen, I'll just go over to my other daily driver, and I mean, just use this widescreen. I mean, it's bigger than that of one of the first iPhones, maybe. Okay, that's sort of debatable. But, I mean, who would not like this phone quality, right? I mean, I've used this on and off for, I mean, years. So, why don't I just put it out in the open? I am switching back to Windows Phone. Happy April 1st, you all. Okay, well, technically, that's not the truth. It's March 31st. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Do you think this is real or not? That's up for you to decide.